I'm Andy Jenkinson, caravan industry expert. Welcome to my channel. Hi and welcome to a new video. Today I'm in a 2022 Adria Altea Aire. It's a 2-berth and washroom, centre kitchen of course, 2 singles or a double here at the front. I did one of these about 2-3 years ago, probably about 2 years ago now, 2.5 at the show. It had just been launched and well, I'm going to revisit it for 2022. It's got a bit of competition from the Alpine 2, also the Phoenix Plus 2-berth as well and washroom, which is also not a bad van. Right, let's have a quick tour and let's have a look before the light goes. Beautiful sunset out there. And by the way, I must remind you, I'm at Marquis at Durham, so one of the many Marquis branches there are around in the UK. I'm at the Durham branch, which I think it's their furthest north actually, before you tip into Scotland. But anyway, let's crack on. Right, I'm starting off here at the front lounge, and what you'll notice is you don't get that centre chest of drawers like you would do with a UK Tourer. Some people like it, some people won't. There's the cushions, they're still in the wrappers. Everything's still got the polythene on here, sorry about that. But you do get a flip up table, and this does make into a nice double bed. And what they do is use the, which is brilliant, that's a better idea than slats as far as I'm concerned. Plenty of room here. Again, I will knock that front window, it needs to be big as far as I'm concerned. But a fantastic sunroof, and look, there's a you might just see that fantastic sunset through there as well. And this opens as well. It's a really good job they've done on this, there's no doubt about it, Adria do. Right, storage, very plain cupboards, lockers here. Almost, well, sort of thing you'd have found on cheaper Tourers many years ago, so it does feel a little bit dated on that score. But everything seems well made to get put together, and there's a radio in here too, and I noticed there's an aerial outside. So, under seat storage, it's not too bad. Oh gosh, he says. Oops. breaking that now. Slide that back in. We'll do it on this side because that's a bit better to do. That's where we are. So it's quite a bit of storage that you probably can't see very well, but there is, take my word for it. And of course with this you get an outside gas light. Good LED lighting, little corner spots at the top here, and there's lighting around the, of course, the roof lockers, and also you get these little lights here in the middle. Okay, let's go into the kitchen. Right, well you don't get a lot of work surface in here. I'll be perfectly honest. Fairly decent sink, but you know, drain this out. Well, you've nothing really, have you? 3 burner hob, and you do get an oven stroke grill by Thetford, and you do get some decent storage. And what I do like about the Adria, it do feel very solid, there's no doubt about it. We've got a baking socket here, a good deep window there as well actually, and also decent storage above with a microwave chucked in. Again, I've criticised before about Adria stuck in a microwave like that. It does to me just look a little bit of a, you know, Fred down the road's gone and fitted it in for you sort of thing. So I think it could be done better, but anyway, not to worry. And these are quite strong as well. These are better than what they used to put in. Right. Fridge wise, you've got the Dometic slimline fridge, of course, fridge freezer, which is great. And also, you've got this massive, I'll turn you around a bit, you've got this massive, big dresser unit here. So when I said about the shortness of space on that side, this more than makes it. Plus, it's stuck a big window there as well, which is quite unusual. I'll just mind my other camera there, actually. And also a TV bracket that comes and folds out here, so you can watch telly. There's also 12 volt, another main socket, USB. So you're well provided for. Again, there's overhead storage on there. Good deep storage lockers. And that's one good thing about this. It has got lots of storage, there's no doubt about it. But look at these. Massive big drawers, look at that. Crikey. They are big, there's no doubt about it. And again, it does feel very sturdy. This is where you store your table. And that is it. And there's plenty of room here in the middle too. So you're never going to get in each other's way if someone's working in the kitchen. Now there's this thing at the back here which you can put hooks on. To hang up, and it's like, gives you an idea, you know. I'm not over keen on this sort of thing, but anyway, that's what it is. Above is the controls, and they're for the excellent Truma heating, which is an excellent heating system. And it's a bit unusual because the door, this sticks out a little bit, and it just makes it a little bit of a, is it narrow? It's a bit narrow there, yeah. Anyway, let's go in that washroom. Right. Well, you get a window, of course, and also you get a Thetford cassette loo. The washroom is not a bad size washroom. Adria's have always living a bit on the slim side on the washrooms, but in all fairness, this isn't bad size at all. And I do like these sort of basins. I know it's going back a few years now, but I do like those. And I sort of do like these. They're quite neat there. And again, if this is all lit up, it would look really smart. And again, you get these cupboards beneath, so you've got plenty of storage, and you get a lined shower. That looks a lot better because we weren't lined them before. And it also gets full marks for a roof vent in there too. And it's a decent shower. The only thing is, there's nowhere really to put your soap or anything, is there? Although there's a bit of there's a handle. Oh, well, that's quite good. There's a rail there as well to dry things. And that mirror, Bailey have started doing that, putting a mirror in there. I don't understand that really much, but anyway. Yeah, it's a very, very good washroom actually for Adria, in all fairness. I do quite like it. Probably could have done with a shelf just above here, but on the whole, I think they've done quite a good job. Yeah. and it's fairly light, and it's getting quite darkish out there now, but it's still not bad in here considering. Right, let's gonna have a summary. See what we think. Well, what do I think of the 2022 Adria Altea Aire? Well, I think it's not a bad van, and to be quite honest, this out the Altea range is probably one of the best I like. I've not seen the rest of the 2022s because, again, they're coming through very, very slowly. So this is the first one I've seen. And I say, I'm at Marquis branch in Durham. I'm going to say one of many branches they've got. And I've just spotted this. I thought I must go and have a look at that. And it does feel quite good, actually. It feels very well made. Feels well put together. I say, I like all the storage in it. I mean, this side dresser is bigger than what a lot of people have at home. And the washroom's not bad either, to be quite honest. It's better than Adria and washrooms in the past. Now, as I say, the only gripe I've got, I'll still go on about, is that front window. You know, I still think it could do with being bigger. And it does feel very, very plain inside on the roof lockers. Look very, very plain. In regards, look really sort of budgety, really. But having said that, it's well screwed together, and I think that's what Adria's are. They are pretty well put together as a box. Just a few things in the past have let them down. The kitchen, yeah, I'm not keen on that sort of 3 burner. I know they've been using that for a long time, but there's nowhere really to put a drainer, so you're a little bit stuck there. Lighting wise, they're not bad at all. Good lighting. I've been in them at the shows, etc. And you've got the TV bracket here. And again, for 2 people, there's stacks of storage. Whether you can live without your chest of drawers at the front, I must admit I would miss them a little bit. I do like them. I do like the way the beds make up. That's far better than messing around with slats. And again, really, at the end of it, this is not a bad van for the money. Okay, we're talking just short of 22,000, but I think that's not bad. It's certainly levelling up there with Sprite on the Alpine 2, although the Alpine 2 is the benchmark, and it is a heck of a van to beat. And in fairness, the Bailey Phoenix Plus is also knocking on the door. So, I love you, leave you. Thanks for all the subscribers. Please keep subscribing as well. And if it's the first look at this channel, please subscribe. And also, please leave your comments. I will always try and get back to you as best I can. I'm losing light here. It's been a lovely sunset at the back. I think it's time for a drive home now. That's a couple of hours drive, but anyway. And also, just give Practical Caravan a plug. Please go out and get the magazine. It's a great magazine. It's the best selling in the UK and has been for many years, and it's still the best magazine. And I'm not saying because I just write for it, although I've been writing for it now for about 25 years. And in May I sort of celebrate, well, not really, 30 years of writing in the caravan industry. And anyway, yeah, that's it. And I better get back to book writing tomorrow because my publisher is chasing me. But yes, please keep watching and subscribing. Yeah, it's probably not a bad little Adria, this at all. One of the best ones I've had a look at. Yeah. Certainly one for people to look at. Thanks a lot. See you later.